There's a perfect entrance right there. Good afternoon, everybody. JT coming to you live on location, I'll say, this afternoon. It's a beautiful afternoon out here in Mooresville. Very happy to be on location with Moments by Heather Edmunds Photography, and we have Heather Edmunds here with us this afternoon, or we're actually at her property, so thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me.
Before we say really anything else, I have to say this. This is probably going to be the most difficult one that I've ever done, because I'm here with a photographer, and we're trying to say, all right, stand this way, don't stand that way, I got to look this way. I'm an amateur at best at this, and we're here to defer to the professionals today. So please, by all means, tell us a little bit about what your business is all about, and how long you've been in business, and what are you doing right now as far as getting ramped back up?
I am a professional photographer. I specialize in custom portraits and events. I help capture people's stories. So whether it's something simple, like they just need to update their family photos, or whether they've had a baby, or they're getting married, or a professional that needs updated headshots, I tell their stories for them.
That's wonderful. And it's a great time to be thinking about that too, because obviously everybody's stuck inside. We may want to wait until, I guess, we're getting our hair care professionals back very soon. We may want to wait till the hairs are all the hair is cut again. And I know my son has got hair that's down to his shoulders right now. And Hunter, I appreciate you wanting to get that haircut, but it's a great time to think about that. I mean, people are stuck at home. Again, not much else to do, and not that you want to remember it for any particular reason, but it's a great time to capture your family portrait.
Well, for sure. I mean, I've been working with families right now that this is the first time that they've ever all been home for a certain amount of time.
Right.
And, granted, some of them may not like being home.
Right. Exactly.
All together.
Exactly.
But it's definitely a time that I think 20 years from now we will all remember.
Right.
We probably won't necessarily remember all of the crazy parts with it, but we'll remember the cuddles with their kids and the movie nights and those special things that I try to make sure that I'm capturing when I'm photographing these families.
Right. And it's not just families. I mean, you were describing to us earlier that it's families, but it's also individuals, and you had some children's portraits.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the scope of what you do, as far as I know you do packages, but can you elaborate a little bit on that?
So I started my business almost 11 years ago, and when I first started, I worked with seniors because they're kind of easy. It's just one person. Now I beg to differ, because sometimes seniors can be kind of awkward.
Right.
And seniors today do not look like seniors like when I was a senior.
Correct.
So the girls that I work with, they'll show up and I'm like, I just recently figured out how to do my makeup like that. Like, it's not fair.
Right.
But I started with seniors, and then I worked with couples. And then those couples would get engaged, and then they would get married, and then they'd have babies, and that's kind of how I slowly progressed to being able to capture more than just one specific thing.
Right.
Then, maybe the mom would go to apply for a new job and she needed a headshot.
Right.
And so helping with that. And one of my favorite things on the professional side now is I love being able to help give confidence to people, especially like right now. That's probably one of the things, aside from capturing your family moments right now, is for businesses that their online presence is so important right now.
Right.
That's the only way people are able to see who you are.
Right.
So if you go and your headshot is from like 10 years ago and that's not even who you look like, or you're a family attorney but you have no photos of families on your website.
Right.
These are things that, or you're a pediatrician and your headshot, you're like being mugging the camera or something. Those are things people pay attention to, and that's their first impression.
That's a great point, because we weren't even really heading down this path, but I'm glad you brought it up, because right now, again, with this effort of trying to support local small businesses, it's a great time for them to think about what their online presence looks like. We have a partner of ours, Jessica Lynn, out there with Arsenal Marketing, and she's been really helpful to us as far as looking at branding and looking at what you're all about. And I think you can capture that, entirely, and really help businesses transition to that online space.
Yeah. Last year, I started offering for my professional clients, where not only do I capture their headshots for them, but I pride myself in offering a wide variety of packages for almost every budget. And in doing that, you know, we can do something as simple as just a quick headshot, all the way up to we sit down and we go through your website, we talk about your why, we talk about, you know, the message you're trying to send to your potential clients. How do you want to be perceived? And then actually creating images that truly showcase that so that people can feel, you know, the passion behind why you do what you do.
Right.
And so it's really awesome to work with people or businesses and then have them say, hey, you know, that suggestion really worked or whatnot.
Right, and that's a great thing. You know, nice thing about having that is it's multifunctional. But you know, as with a lot of our businesses that we've interviewed, and I think we're approaching 50, I want to say 47 interviews that we've done so far. So many of our business owners and businesses have given back in other ways. I want to bring this up because I definitely don't want you to miss this, but can you tell us a little bit about what Shades of Love Lake Norman is all about?
Shades of Love Lake Norman is a 501c3 nonprofit that was started in 2016. And it's all about bridging our community together through action, acceptance, understanding, and love. And layman's terms for what that means is that basically, regardless of who you are, what you look like, what you do for a living, where you go to church, who you love, anything that society tries to say should divide us, we're an organization that says that none of that matters. The only thing that matters is your will to do better, your will to care, and your will to give back. And so we look for those kind of people. We do a little begging to help meet the needs of the community. But the event that we have coming up on August 1st, we're going to be giving out over 400 backpacks to local kids and families in the community. And those backpacks are unique because they're personalized to these kids, their specific likes, their shoe sizes, their school supply list. So it's not just, you know, here's a bag of stuff, which is also awesome.
Right.
But I feel like if you're struggling financially, it's nice, obviously, to get those essential needs, but it's even a step further to have something that actually feels like it was made, it was purchased and thought of just for you, and not just as a number or a generic need or statistic.
Exactly, and this has been going on for a while, right? Several years now. Fifth one coming up. Fifth one. Well, that's great. And again, like we were talking about, you know, so many of our businesses that we've spotlighted have all found ways to give back, and I thank you so much for your method of giving back to the community as well. If somebody would like to seek out your services, what's the best way for them to get in touch with you?
Probably my website. On my website, it's www.momentsbyheatheredmunds.com. On there, they can find my social media links, my emails, every platform to reach me.
And you've only been doing this for what, 2-3 weeks now?
Oh yes.
A little bit longer than that.
Yeah.
Let's just say you might have 1 or 2 awards kicking around out there.
A few. I take pride in my work and my business, and I make sure that I am constantly doing extra continued ed and making sure that, you know, my clients know that I appreciate their hard-earned effort and their investment, and so I keep it going.
I have to say that, and I'm looking at the back of her brochure as we speak, and let's just say she's being very humble right now. She has many awards and recognitions, but I have to say this, before we had gone on, probably the biggest award that you can ever get from a customer or a client is true direct feedback from those clients. And you were actually going through, you had reached out to some today, and I have to say it was very, I'll let you talk about it, because honestly it was very heartwarming what your clients were pushing back your way just about how much they like, you know, working with you.
I made a post on my personal page because, like probably everyone else right now in this crazy time, my brain was spinning and I was trying to prepare what I was going to say for this because I'm a talker. And anyways, I said, you know, I know what I try to bring to the table for my clients, but, you know, real quick, those of you that have worked with me, what are some things that, you know, why do you choose me? Why do you hire me? And the ones that have done it multiple times, why? And just hearing, you know, some of them say that no matter whether it's a micro mini session or a Santa session or a wedding, that like they can feel the effort that I put into it, and that they can tell that this isn't a job for me, that they can feel my passion. And they say I'm patient, but we talked about this earlier. My kids would say otherwise, but those things, that means that all of the hard work that I put into it is being received.
And that's it. And it's a great reminder too to everybody out there. You know, in this day and age, more so than ever, probably, we want to be sure that we're getting out there and you're making sure you're giving those businesses the likes, the comments, the shares. You're getting out there on Google, on Yelp, on all the platforms that you can. If you really and truly enjoy some of these services and the ones that we're spotlighting as well, get out there and let people know about it, because again, that's how they're going to be able to weather the storm and get a little bit further on down the road and make it through to better times again. So please get out there and make sure that you share that with everybody that you can as well. We'll be sure that we post all of Heather's information, as we always do with under all of our videos. If you have any questions for Heather, feel free to reach out to us, or you can reach out to Heather directly. One more time, how can they get in touch with you?
My website, www.momentsbyheatheredmunds.com.
I think she forgot a W, but that's okay. I'm going to let her slide on that one. But as you can see, and the reason I wanted to say that is, you know, if you're looking for someone personable too, and I have to say that, you know, you get that little stereotype in your head about going to a photo shoot. Heather's been wonderful to work with. We've been out here for probably an hour and a half now, and it's just been a lot of fun. And I hope it comes through on camera, because it truly has been a pleasure being out here with you. So thank you so much for having us. And again, thank you everybody for watching. We'll be having another feed coming to you probably by tomorrow evening, a weekly recap. Hope everybody has a good start to their weekend. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great night, everyone.